Because I had the gun, so I know I had the gun for his ass. So it had to be like within that night or the night before.
Man, if you don't mind me asking, like, if you somebody who hustling, making money, why rob somebody?
Well, he got robbed because he had told somebody about a act of violence I had did. So nobody had knew it was me. And then he ended up telling it was me. So his punishment, I'm like, when I see this bitch, I'm going to jack him. So I caught him and jacked his ass.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of shit didn't transpire since them days.
Nah, for sure. I respect that. So just songs, no projects. So
yeah, I was doing mainly songs.
Because I had an opportunity to check out like your YouTube channel and just doing my research, bro. Like you got multiple videos like from years ago with hundreds of thousands of views. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really recall like seeing you on no. I don't know, maybe I missed it like World Star Hip Hops or anything like that, live mixtapes and stuff like that. Like, did you make it to that level, or was it more so just like putting these videos out and gaining that attention of views like that, but not really going to a major level with it?
I never even cared about going to a major level with it because I was buying chains and cars and had all the shit they had anyway. So I never even cared about getting on World Star. I cared about being that guy around here. I never even looked at the rest of the world, honestly, till I went to Feds, as we'll get to.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
I was just content with what I was doing. You know, I just want to be that guy around here as long as they respected me for rapping. But I was, majority of the time, hustling. I wasn't tripping if I make it out. I didn't really care how shit went.
So it was really just a hobby for you?
Yeah, it was a hobby. But it was like an obsession for me. You know, like I always wanted to do it, but I don't know. I never really thought about it like that.
Did you believe in yourself?
Hell yeah.
Like,
I know
think
I
that
got
you
it.
could have made it?
I know I got it. I know I got star power just from how I am. I know I got it. It was just like, I only cared about my city. I ain't give a fuck about nothing else. I swear, as long as I was that guy around here, I didn't give a fuck. I never planned on going over here to Chicago or going over here to LA or going down here to Memphis. I didn't even give a fuck. I swear I didn't. Never looked at it like that. I'm cool. I got a bag. I got 100,000. So in that videos when you see me, I had 150,000 anyway. Fuck, I need to be a rapper for. In that 100 video,
man, I want to ask you about that.
I had $150,000 at that time.
You had $150,000 back then.
Cash.
What car was that you was in?
Which a Camaro.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah. Somebody from your way, Tennessee. I mean, somebody from out of Tennessee.
They sold it.
Oh, they tried to buy it. He was trying to buy it. Help, he was trying to buy it.
Was that a smoker in the video, man?
Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah.
She still around?
Nope, I ain't seen her since I've been out the feds.
Oh, okay.
That was a real good friend of mine.
Like, that was crazy, man.
It was real good.
You had somebody's mama in the video, man.
But as I told you, I already had 4 Giottos and shit when Jeezy and them was talking about it. I already had them. So it was like, leave for what? I got it right here. Like, what? My car cost $50,000. I put $50,000 in that car.
You still got that car?
Mm-hmm.
You lost it when you
Yeah, going through all that shit.
Damn, man. So let's talk about that, man. We done mentioned it multiple times. So, was that like, so before you caught your Fed case, you did state time?
Yeah, I went to the state joint.
So around, talk about that. Like, so around what year did things start to really go left? Because 150,000, that's a lot of money, you know.
Well, that's a little farther, so we can go back. So the state charge came about. This is when I told you I used to look at people around me, and see they mistakes, so I wouldn't do it. So probably like 22, 23 or something when I started growing up. It was just so much was going on. This is when the streets really kicking on. The violence, the everything. You feel me? This is when I'm starting to like, you know, the teenage bullshit years are starting to go off, and now you're becoming like 20. 21, 22, where it's getting kind of real. I'm having children and shit. Now shit's coming into play where it ain't all women and clothes and shoes and bullshit. So it used to be so much war going down in my hood and around me. I started taking pills. I started taking Xanax, Percocets, X pills, shit like that. And one night I had just robbed this dude, right? Mm-hmm. So I ended up robbing the dude, and I ended up going to get high after that. I ended up buying a Glock. I remember I bought a Glock from my homeboy, a Glock 45, and I got it on me because the dude who I robbed keep talking about what he gonna do when he see me, right? So I'm like, all right. And I ended up taking a lot of Xanaxes. So I'm riding around serving. I had like, I think 4 ounces of cocaine on me. I'm high off these Xannies. I got a Glock 45 and I got 4 ounces of cocaine on me. So I got a driver. I paid somebody to drive for me. He driving me around the city. He driving me to make all my serves. So wherever he sent me to, he pulled me up. I serve him. I end up paying him. You feel me? Let him get high and shit. I don't know what happened. I just know we ended up both being passed out. And I was in the truck. And we both ended up passed out. And the police ran down on me. And I had a half ounce left out of the 4 ounces. I had sold most of them. I had a half ounce left in my pocket. And I had that Glock in my pocket. And I guess I passed out at the wheel off the Xannies. Or I passed out in the passenger seat. Police run down on me, catch me with it. The half ounce and the pistol. That was my first case. I ended up getting 6 years, do 3.
6 years?
Yeah.
You said you had to do 3?
Yeah, you know, our time was 50% back then.
Man, so you ain't had a thing like that. So they confiscated the obviously the gun and the drugs. What happened to the money? Did you?
I don't even remember.
They ain't take the money?
I don't even remember. You know, when you got drugs and guns and shit, they probably forfeit your shit. So you'll never really see that shit no more anyway. You'll get the paperwork like, yeah, we forfeited that, and you got to sign it. Because they like, it came from your drug dealing shit. So I don't even remember what happened to the money or none of that shit. Really, I was blacked out. When they found me, I was passed out. Woke up, they was banging on the window.
And the driver was passed out too.
Yeah.
So it was like, man, what did I pay you for?
I mean, you know how that shit go. He's a smoker, so.
And this after you robbed somebody?
Yeah.
Like, was his days apart or?
Nah, I think this was probably the night before. You feel me? Because I had the gun, so I know I had the gun for his ass. So it had to be like within that night or the night before.
Man, if you don't mind me asking, like, if you somebody who hustling, making money, why rob somebody?
Well, he got robbed because he had told somebody about an act of violence I had did. So nobody had knew it was me. And then he ended up telling it was me. So his punishment, I'm like, when I see this bitch, I'm going to jack him. So I caught him and jacked his ass. But it wasn't about his money. With me, it's principle. So I just wanted to make him feel like a bitch. Yeah.
Bare face too. He knew it. He knew it was you.
Hell yeah. Why would I put a mask on? I want him to know it's me, and I want him to feel as fucked up as I feel. Man, am I supposed to meet sis?